It's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. 2 batters, 2 solo home runs. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. At the plate, Dominic Smith. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now batting, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
That batting average still well up there to begin play. The home runs are at 72 now and 113 driven in. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Jed Lowry, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets lead it 4-0. So striding in, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 2nd, the shortstop, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So he's in safely at third here. And perhaps it's a factor of their surroundings in this ballpark. But let's take a look at the team leaders in terms of triples so far. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, fourth in the NL in that category. Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here's a high pop-up. Smith is there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
At the plate now, Marcus Stroman towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The right fielder, number 30.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward right center. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Into the box, Dominic Smith. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jed Lowry now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lowry is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, back
to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ryan Stanek is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do, because you're hitting in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better, because basically every other hitter in the lineup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Mets 11 and the Marlins 1. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Popped straight up. Stroman is there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 36 RBIs. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marte going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The first baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. He's done it. Dominic Smith is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have...
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Marte going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, John.